We just formed the Brotherhood of the Assassins. Well, I mean, they haven't called them the Assassins yet, but I mean, they basically formed the Brotherhood of the Assassins. So.
I will destroy Cleopatra for what she has done.
We must focus on the issue at hand.
What is left, Bayek? Tell me one thing left for us.
Siwa. The rest of our land. We cannot stop now, Aya. We have yet to find Remu's killer.
Yes. We will not falter there.
Oops.
It has been too long since we were together for longer than a few days. Guards, ahead!
Another pile of bodies will prove our point.
It has been too long since we were together for longer than a few days.
Has it? It seems but moments.
Aya, it is not easy, this path we walk.
Only if you look at it as days and not goals, Bayek. Come, we must hurry.
This place is heavily guarded.
These are all Romans. Caesar's men.
Okay. Oops.
Make haste. Let's go. Come on.
She was nothing. Please walk away.
Over here. Come, we must move quickly.
Well, I'd love to if these guys would just turn around, forget anything ever happened.
Come, this way. Quick.
Fine, whatever.
Hurry, my lord.
You think you can tell me with that? Ha!
Apollodorus!
Accusa! Sentiamo in corpore!
Stop your flailing. You will live, fool.
Flavius was behind it all. I'm sorry. Flavius killed your son. They were here. They took the orb from me. They've gone to Siwa.
Siwa!
Bayek, Aya. Your people are in danger. Go now!
Fare thee well, Apollodorus. To the House of Hades. Completely silent. The animals too.
Some sort of plague has hit the village.
That viper Flavius did this.
We should have ripped out his entrails long before now. Let us get to the vault.
All the flamingos are dead, the people are on the ground dying, the herons are dead.
Soldiers.
Must be Flavius's men. Whoa.
Take those intruders down!
Death. Your horse disappeared. The chickens are alive.
Et gladius meius tibi! There! Kill them! Out! Body, no!
must be careful not to be seen.
I'll take this one, you take that one.
Hey, Yuri Didia!
Why aren't you killing that one? Guess we'll take them both then.
Look, the vault.
They are frightened of the opening door.
They're running! Careful. We don't know what's in there.
We must find...
Bayek, are we dreaming?
We have entered the Duat.
Who could imagine such... Who created this? The gods themselves. Here's the story of mankind. Bayek. Bayek.
It is Hepzibah. My Sammy. Your life is done here in the desert dust. They took my closest friend.
We must rush to stop Flavius.
No! We cannot leave him here! He deserves a proper farewell.
Go ahead, Bayek. I'm with you.
Hepzibah knew nothing of the Order. There was no cause for him to be killed. Flavius ripped out his heart as a message to me. It was he who killed Khemu.
My husband. We will end this. Bayek. Ah. You found poor Hepzibah. I saw what happened. It was horrible. The Roman leaders entered the temple vault. Septimius and Flavius. The objects they carried opened it as if by a god's hand. Hepzibah tried to stop them, but they rendered him helpless. They entered the vault. A blue fire seemed to emerge. I fled to no avail. The entire village lost its reason and fell to the ground like dogs.
They have destroyed Siwa!
They must die!
You must put an end to this!
Bayek, Aya. You have the prayers of the entire village to support you.
Let us bring Hepzibah to his rest. Then, we will seek justice!
Let the embalmers come. We pray Anubis accept this ornament in place of his heart, such that Hepzibah may walk free in the field of reeds.
Hepzibah, old friend. I miss our talks, Hepzibah. And drinking beer. Hepzibah. I could use your help now, Seni.
Bayek, Hepzibah would have wanted you to have this. The weapon he prized above all others.
I am honored.
Is she inside here or outside here? She is inside here.
Some villagers captured a Roman soldier and questioned him. Flavius is headed for Cyrene, and Septimius for Alexandria.
I will kill Flavius.
There's a farm at the border of Cyrene. Someone there may have seen Flavius pass through. As for me, I will cut out the heart of Septimius.
I feel as though wherever we go, tragedy follows. Perhaps we should come to terms.
It is hard. I don't want to let go, but...
Every time I think of you, I think of Hemu, and everything we lost.
Me too. So for now, we kill.
Farewell, Aya.
Alright. Oops, wrong button. Wait.
It has been too long, son. Animals. Using the necropolis as a den. No wonder it looks like this.
Neat. What did I do? Where'd that mace go? Did I'm so confused. What is... How do you unhide equipment? Oops. Oh. I feel that would probably be the easiest place to go. I just realized I leveled up without even noticing. There was something I wanted for 3 points, I think. That's what it was. So I guess he's the last one. Unless there's somebody to go right here.
Worship him! Mars incarnate! Flavius of Cyrene!
Do you hear the beautiful music?
They will attack on sight here.
Stop, Mereruka! I beg you!
Damn.
By my sacred oath, forgive me!
Peace! I am not your enemy!
I am sorry. It is just... He was such a gentle soul. Once had me treat a wounded dog he had caught in a snare. Why would he do this?
I have seen this before. In Siwa. I'm looking for the soul eater responsible. Flavius.
The proconsul?
That sack of rancid goat shit murdered my son, raised my village, and now marches through your land with the light of Amun-Ra. Come. Let us search the farm. Look for survivors. I am Bayakosiwa.
Praxila, of this land gone mad. Why would Flavius do this?
They stood in his path.
There are still soldiers here.
Then we must be careful.
Nollite ivi! Mors damnati fatuus! Et hic, hoc modo, et tuore!
It corpore! Dillo!
Nolite oblivis iterer pras!
Hey, you're alive. Let's go.
Nanette, are you all right? What happened here?
Red cloaks and that mix up with the lion's head. Took anyone who could work. Farmhands, my son Kade, everyone. Then he came. Dark eyes hooded as a raven. I wanted to throw stones to shoo him off. Something golden, bright in his claws. Held it up, crowing as they fell before him. Some by their own hands, others by those dearest to them. Against nature, everyone crying, screaming, running, dying.
How did you
No one sees poor Ninette, an old woman's husk with clouded eyes. But I saw them. Didn't cry out. Bit my tongue till I choked on the blood.
The men who did this? We will find them.
Better hurry, girl. Raven flew north to the home of the huntress. Overheard red cloaks squawking. Bring Kade back to me.
I will try. Flavius also robbed me of my boy.
Let us bring Nennet to my cart. Will you follow Flavius?
Oh, you guys went out back, sorry.
I must.
For your son?
For every son.
You must miss him very much.
All my waking and sleeping hours.
You will see him again in the field of reeds.
I hope so. Nennet spoke of the home of the huntress.
Yes, Cyrene, the shining porticos of Roman conquest. It is north of here.
If Flavius is there, I will find him and destroy every fiber of his car.
Is this where I was escorting you? Where am I escorting you?
When you arrive in Cyrene, look for my friend Diocles. I would trust him with my life and yours. As a magistrate, he hears petitioners in the Agora. Give him this.
I hope this heals the madness in this land.
I pray you get the justice you seek, Bayek.
Why would they take Nenet's son, Kade?
The citadel casts a long shadow over Cyrenaica. There are rumors that General Agrippa and Flavius are preparing for war.
Against Egypt?
Do you doubt their ambition?
No. They won't stop until I stop them.
I will bring Nennet to my clinic in Balagrey, south of the temple of Asclepius. Though that place has troubles enough.
I will find you if I can.
I think I just, yeah, no, I want this one. Nope, that side. I want this one. Or I guess I want to do these first.
We will have a bacchanal.
The Lord Flavius is our muse.
Oh, goodness gracious. Ta-da!
This area is off limits.
I must honor him, Flavius, the leader, our liberator, the lion. I will paint his name on every wall, from here to Rome, for the whole Republic to see.
That's the finish!
Would Flavius really do this?
You have taken the wrong man, I swear! Behind me, Neb. Keep the Neb safe. All clear.
No surprises. Don't worry, my friend. You have done me a good turn.
His divine feet will stomp a path to Rome, and all who oppose him will fall.
Prohíbe! No space. Keep tight.
Date, bastardos!
Egypt will not be your last dog. I will not die like this. Over here now, whipping boy. Where is Kursiwa? Help me, Bayek. Spawn of Apep. What are you up to?
Looks clear.
Stay with me.
There's nothing here.
Eyes peeled.
The farm you came from. I saw what Flavius did. How he sucked the life from our people.
My mother, Nenet. Is she all right?
Yes. Praxilla took her to Balagray.
Thank you, Bayek. You protect us even this far from the land of our ancestors.
Why did the Romans bring you here?
To feed their hunger for war and conquest. They have ballista. We load it with a substance of hideous, burning devastation. Vitruvius, a Roman engineer up at the aqueduct, invented it.
Then I will find this merchant of death. Go to your mother. She'll be glad to see you safe.
We are free of those Roman tyrants.
Well, I was about to say, why are you not climbing up?
Maybe the lash will loosen your tongue.
Enough! My workers are not to blame. Send me some soldiers with half a brain, or we'll never find my dioptra.
General Agrippa will hear of this. A Roman
Standing up for Egyptians. Pathetic.
Tell Agrippa I need real soldiers who will help me find these thieves. Now scuttle back to your wine, you sacks of uselessness.
Are you the one responsible for working my people to death?
Your people? They are my people. I'm keeping them alive in the face of increasingly bad odds. But who are you, my Egyptian friend?
Bayek of Siwa, protector of these people.
Well, Bayek of Siwa, I am Vitruvius, and contrary to popular belief, not all Romans are your enemy. If you would help your people, then help me. Our tools have been stolen. My surveying tool, the dioptra, specifically. Without it, construction has stalled on the aqueduct. The General's idiots believe my workers are to blame.
Maybe I can look for this dioptra.
With it, this elevated river would flow into the farms of Cyrenaica. Talk to Dady up at the construction site. He used it last. Fortuna go with you, Bayek of Siwa.
Alright.
Are you Dady?
Oh, hey, this pirate coach. I did not take it. Please, do not kill me.
Dady, wait! Calm down. I won't hurt you. Just tell me where the dioptra is.
It was lunchtime, and my wife brought me a fresh roasted chicken leg for lunch. Which was nice, as it has been an eon since I had...
Sounds delicious, but get to the part about the Master's tool. Your lunch won't solve this crime.
Oh, I see. Well, I left the dioptra in the cave, and when I came back it was gone. Scobbled away by wolves, spirits, or worse.
What does this dioptra look like?
Like a brazier, made of 3 parts. A bit you see through, a bit you measure with.
I will find it. Just try not to die of fright before then.
Nope, it's not in there. Maybe it is inside.
Best not to draw attention here.
Nope. It is inside. Oh crap. Oh, let's go after this one. crap.
Bandit den. But at least we know it was not spirits that stole the tool. Looks like a piece of the Dioptra.
Hey, what?
Part of the missing surveying tool.
That's what you get for being a bandit.
Another piece of the tool. I should return to Vitruvius. I should return to Vitruvius before the Romans make an example of Dedi.
You are dead!
No. You are dead. Yeah, I'm not worried about treasures right now. Oh God.
You have it? You have my Dioptra?
I found it in a bandit camp above the aqueduct.
Really? Some of my workers complained of hearing whispers from there, believed it was haunted. I was sure it was just superstitious nonsense.
I dealt with it. Nothing will haunt you now, living or dead.
Excellent. And now General Agrippa has no more reason to bully my workers. He's become more ambitious since Flavius returned from Siwa, and it is not a welcome change. Thank you, Bayek. You saved our people's lives. I am in your debt.
Fortuna smile on you, Vitruvius. Your work will help a lot of people in Cyrenica.
Semba Ow.
What? Please understand, Bayek, I was not always so focused on architectural wonders such as this aqueduct. As a hot-headed youth, I came up with many means of death and destruction. One of those was a Greek fire of sorts.
Greek fire?
A substance with such potential for unspeakable suffering, I vowed never to produce it.
Well, the General is producing it, and forcing Siwans to arm his ballista for a war against their own country.
You were just running people over.
Curse my pride. I should have burned my notes. General Agrippa must have found them.
Then Agrippa must be stopped.
Do what your conscience dictates, Bayek. But understand, I cannot be part of a plot against a Roman general, no matter how I may feel personally. Recover the formula, and I will destroy it. I will not have the immolation of Egypt on my conscience. Jove protect you, Bayek.
Go get it.
Be careful now.
Alright, man, that's so cool. Okay. What? Where did this guy come out of? Don't know, we have to start that all over again. Crap.
I should not be seen in this area.
Oh good, the commander doesn't come back at least. Death be unto you. Death be unto you. Well, at least. Missed. Got my stuff. I'm out, yo.
All who ally with monsters and demons will die, General. They used the formula. I should destroy the Greek fire stockpiles.
Non muovere! E si calchi i capitis! Se sanguinum a sepolcro! Non te ha! Et non fini!
Wow.
Mitta deum ad inferno!
Vitruvius will want to know his formula is in safer hands.
Now. Ow. Come on, get out of conflict.
Did you find it? Did you find my formula?
Egypt will not ban today.
Or any day, I hope. And General Agrippa?
He did not give it up willingly.
He was a good Roman. But he never understood that doesn't mean you cannot be a good man. Flavius fed Agrippa's pride and ambition with talk of empires. I fear the path his supporters have taken will end in many deaths.
It will end with their own. But you are a good man, Vitruvius. I've seen that in your words and deeds.
I am trying to be protector of your people.
Hooray! Alright. I'm not sure, but I think this might be the end.
Bayek, you look well, but
How is our brave widow?
good, as you can see.
Small victories and joys like these, we take them where we can.
Bayek, Flavius was here. But that is not the worst of it. Mothers and wives of the temple are sick and wailing in the streets. They're pleased to see their loved ones unanswered.
Since Flavius came, it cannot be a coincidence.
No. Can you speak to my friend Krios? He is a water-bearer at the temple. My task is the priestess Melita. She is overzealous, but I cannot believe she would prey on the sick and dying.
Be wary, eh? I will return here when I have spoken to Krios. That poor woman. Flavius has taken her from her husband, her child.
State! Conquiesco! Correte, Ivi!
I am a ghost. Ow.
No, no modo.
Si stai! Non muovere!
Ci occhi do!
E dunque? State! Ora! E dopo
They believe that if they give Asclepius these votives, he will heal them. Rios, what has Flavius done to you?
Wake up! Where is Flavius? Where is he?
Fly away home, Crow!
Another life spat on by that Roman shit-eater.
Whispers! Whispers!
What is that?
Melita, the Viper of the Staff.
The priestess?
No! No, my Lord Flavius! Please!
Nope. You've got to be kidding me. Nothing to see here, gents. I'm just leaving. Oops. Ow.
Braxilla! Braxilla!
Stop your screeching. The sick need their rest.
Braxilla!
All right. Just keep your voice down. She left to speak to the priestess.
No! The priestess! Ah, snake in the apple! She has them. She keeps them hidden. Lies in whispers. Secrets. Shrouded. Her shrine of whispers!
But...
Look to this man. He needs help. I will find the Shrine of Whispers.
Okay. Do I just take them all out, or what? Let's do it.
Si stai! Sei tu! E non muovere! Nolinte ivi! Non sparui! State! Ora! Si vi ave! Ivi manere!
Are you gonna investigate?
State! Ora! Mors! Per aliter! Via duplex! Ne flasherà l'inferno!
Secret in the mountains. I pray Braxilla and the others are all right.
What happened, gents?
Cuneo, Adwiva, Giovanni! Eos Christus, confute!
Mine hurts worse.
She was a healer. She makes me ashamed. The priestess! She was torturing these people! She was a healer. She makes me ashamed.
Oh, there they are.
I would burn this place to ashes if I could. There is terrible evil here, Bayek. I am terrified for the fate of my Cyrenaica.
Melita was mad. When I found Krios, I knew. I could feel it clawing, digging in my mind.
That is what it does. Insidious like a parasite. Control men's minds and make us slaves.
Our fates are our own, Praxilla. We will always fight for that. Melita could not be saved.
After what she did, I would have slit her throat myself. Thank you. For me, for Balagrey. It is more than I would have asked.
And that is why I give it freely, while freedom still means something.
Don't you ever get sick of saying so many goodbyes?
Part of me, yes. But it is part of the journey. And on it, I find those who give me hope. Your land will not die, Praxilla. You are its healer, its protector, its Medjay.
Now is our time to emerge from the madness, Bayek of Siwa.
Alright. I guess I took a side quest first. So... Oops. There it is. All right. Let's see if this is the final mission. But after this mission, whether it's the final or not, I will have to call it here.
Even when your kind appears to triumph, still shall we rise again.
Came back from Balagre with a crook up his arse. Demanded my taxes for the year. They burned my farm when I refused.
And you are sure it was Leander's men?
My wife said no good would come of defying him. I hate it when she's right.
Leander will pay. You have my word.
Your word, Diocles? Will that sow my scorched fields? Bring my goats back to life? I am done with you. And this land. Your word. Pah!
And how has our most venerated magistrate extorted you, Egyptian?
Praxilla said you could help me. I am Bayek.
Loading. Saving, loading, wait.
Is he alright?
As well as anyone can be with Flavius desecrating your land. I followed that fucker's murderous trail all the way from Siwa.
So the rumors?
True. As are his preparations for war.
One more oppressor. Egypt will never be stable again. Invasions upon invasions. Flavius will make of Egypt one giant tomb. He rules from the Acropolis, but is crawling with Romans. I pray the dice fall in your favor, Bayek. I must deal with his lapdog, the magistrate Leander. Seek me out again, if you would be a friend to Cyrene.
Thank you, Diocles. It is time for my son to enter the field of reeds.
We need no creed, no indoctrination. We do not lurk in the shadows. We strive.
Ηλικιώτης ανθρώπων, ούτε χιλιάδες.
Gods here are vigilant.
Hey, look, there's one there.
Don't give vos mori veris!
The temple of Proconsul Flavius scares the shit from my vows.
Did you hear the rumors about Siwa?
That tongue-smeared hole? Good riddance.
Do you think I can't feel you skulking in the shadows, Bayek of Siwa?
I have followed your path of murder and madness all the way from my homeland. And now, you will answer for my son's death, Roman!
No. Egyptian. Now you will bow before your god!
My son! My friends! Why didn't you kill me when you had me camped in Alexandria?
You should have joined Order. You need us! But you chose slavery.
These are nothing but tricks!
Really?
The man who killed my son, cowering in another temple.
Your Magi friend Hepzibah also had a stubborn streak, like your son.
Your time on this sand has ended!
Your mind will break eventually, just like all the others. My power, my potential, can you not feel it?
He was a child, Flavius! My child!
No, that's the one thing I do not regret in my life.
I will never give you peace!
Your son's death made the Order bow to me! Caesar, even. I had Rome! It gave me an empire of 1,000 sons, each one greater than the last. Come on! Finish me! You coward! The waste of time!
I can't do it! I can't do it!
It's alright, Papa.
No. I will lose you forever.
Not forever. I will be waiting for you in the field of reeds.
This relic should never be found again. Aya must know our son's car has been put to rest.
Darn it. Alright, this should finish this.
Bayek. It has been too long.
Flavius is dead. I have gone through shit to get our son out of the Duat. Khemu is at peace.
May he walk in the field of reeds. I head to Rome too.
Rome? You still entertain folly with these ambitions?
I have made mistakes. You have made mistakes.
Aya?
You waste your energy.
Ah. You are the famous Magi. Thanos never ceases to speak of your exploits.
I have assembled a group. This is Brutus and Cassius, our Roman brothers.
We're going to cut these bastards down from across the seas. Septimius and Caesar.
The Order is no longer an Egyptian problem only.
Does Cleopatra still rule?
There is no ruler in Egypt. Plunged into the will of various tyrants.
Our queen has abandoned us for Rome. Nothing has changed here. Memphis is overrun by the Order. Aya, we need you.
I cannot end it like this. Aya, that cursed marked sphere should stay hidden forever. Cause so much pain.
Τι συμβάν, παιδες! Λέξον, λέξον!
Πολύ βαθιευμένο νου έσχεται.
Our victories have multiplied, our bond not so.
We could never have been. Everything has told us our love is impossible.
You are right. Something bigger has called us. But our love lives in the Duat.
Only now we are letting go.
Let the gods decide.
The gods are dead.
We must sacrifice our personal lives for the greater good. All this darkness was for a reason.
I was wrong to be so reckless in public without killing. We must work in the shadows.
Egypt has fallen. Greece also. And Rome will fall too. All will fall to the creed, yet no one will know.
When we assassinate only those who deserve it. The few sick souls who try to control us. But they will never know who we are. Cold, calculated, poets of the kill.
I am fine with this. I am not a father anymore. I am not a husband. I am not a Magi. I am a hidden one.
We are the hidden ones.
We sharpen our blades, pull what hope is left from this foul earth.
Old Bayek of Siwa. What are you of now?
A new creed. Ours is finished.
And that's how they made the assassin symbol. That's pretty freaking awesome.
Those don't need to be your last words.
Who the fuck are you?
Does the name William Miles ring a bell?
Assassin?
Then you know who I am. We, the assassins, have been watching you. It's unusual for an Abstergo employee to take an interest in a country's revolution.
You're not wrong there.
We know about your work with the Animus. Astounding what you and Deanna were up to. They played you, didn't they? Sophia Ricken made you so many promises.
Enough! We're not talking about her.
Sure. Plenty of other subjects to cover on our ride to Alexandria.
Don't assume I'm going anywhere with you.
Well, let's look at your options. You can come with me, or you can stay here and do the dance of death again and again until you make a mistake. They only need you to make one. There's no going back to your old life, Layla.
I never planned to.
But you'd finally be able to work on the Animus project. Our version of it. And with us, you'd always have the freedom to do things your way.
Fine. Let's do this. That doesn't mean I'm on your side.
Good enough.
Oops.
Best way to avoid this jerk is to get back in the Animus.
Nope, I've already interacted with that thing before.
Dean never puts in enough snacks.
Alright, let's get back in the Animus, I guess. So you see when they make the creed and everything.
Is that for Phoxidas? A gift?
No. It's a relic. I don't want to talk about it, Damastis.
Isn't that Bayek's? Let me have it. I'll give it to Phoxidas myself. He loves these things.
I'll kill you. How about that? I'm in no mood for compromise today.
We pass Neapolis in the crack of morning. A strong wind, you'll be standing in Rome's Forum in 2 days' time. It's over between you and Bayek, eh? I can feel... No decision is easy. You are a chosen one. And now you are free! Like me!
So begins a new day.
Up the pace, brothers!
So this should be the hopeful end of the game here. Stream's going on a little longer than I thought it would, but I'm hoping to get this finished so we can start
Fleet up ahead. Do you see?
my next
Don't
game.
drop your guard entirely. We should assume they are expecting us.
You sound thrilled about it.
Eager, old man. Eager to be done with this scum. And move on to the next pile of scum.
Infinite scum! Such is the world we live in. We have been spotted!
Those flares will summon their navy.
Prepare yourselves!
Here they come. Forward, men! Litter the sea with their shattered hulls.
Strikers!
Oops.
Ah, la, 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 la! Give them hell of a man! Galley speed! Steady! Go 200! Hooray! Return this river, boys! Take a piece of that! Go 200! Hey! Let's pay them back, Philip! Clear the air! Return this river, boys! Ah, the songs they will sing about us when this day is out!
If that happens, Phoxidas, I will wear seaweed like a siren and sing them myself.
I will hold you to that!
Believe me, you would be sorry. Now let's end this.
Hey! Let's go! Galley speed! this one back! They're ramming us! Go to other! Taking aim! Aim! Return to river, boys! Aiming! Kiva! Another down! There is only one more left for the abyss! Off the tempo! They set fighter ships upon us!
Gods.
Our fleet is too tightly formed. They'll hit us.
We are overwhelmed! These hell ships are too many!
We must sink them before they reach us. They'll do us if they strike us. Take them down!
Fire ship front!
Hold steady!
Speedo! More fire ships close! By the gods, they're everywhere! Raining arrows! Hey! Fire ships left! Take up his combat! Go to Haven! Ah! Damn it! Give them hell at a sand! Go to Haven! Hey!
Oh. Sad face.
Our fleet is too tightly formed. They'll hit us.
We are overwhelmed! These hell ships are too many!
We must sink them before they reach us. They'll do us if they strike us. Take them down!
Firing! Fire ships right! Firing! Fire! Incoming!
Hold steady!
Fire ships! More fire ships close! By the gods, they're everywhere! Fire ships left! Firing! Now! Damn it! On the way! Fire ships left! Ah, damn it! Fire! E2, boys! Arrows incoming! Hey! Fire ships front! Arrows incoming! Hey! Firing! Now! Oh, hey! Ready to fire! 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 Need more speed! Poseidon, help us! It's an armada!
Do we have the firepower to deal with this?
I can't see how! With our fleet dispersed and our allies gone, we're undone!
Man up, you old sodlick! Save your bloody ship!
Another fleet there! Lost! Jove's pissing on our heads from the peak of Olympus!
No, no! It's Brutus and Cassius! Look!
And our catapult with them! Put them to use! Grace! dance around their boat like minnows in a pond.
You weren't a poet in your youth, were you, Foxidas?
Oh, I should have been, I think. A philosopher too. Ah, what we should have been. A million things, Eraica.
You must write your memoirs one day.
I may just do. And if you promise to sneak one copy into the library, a legend will live on. Surely this chapter will be the most widely read of all. Arrows incoming! Fire! They got us!
I'm not gonna live this one. Oh, there it goes. Crap. Well, I got one down. I don't think it's gonna count.
Another fleet there! Blast! Jove's pissing on our heads from the peak of Olympus!
No! It's Brutus and Cassius! Look!
And our catapults with them! Put them to use! Please! Hey! Don't fear this beast! He's a great and dirty whale! But we'll dance around their boat like minnows in a pond!
You weren't a poet in your youth, were you, Foxidas?
Oh, I should have been, I think. A philosopher too. Ah, what we should have been. A million things, Eraica.
You must write your memoirs one day.
I may just do. And if you promise to sneak one copy into the library, a legend will live on. Surely this chapter will be the most widely read of all.
Hooray!
Let it rain! Down, you demons, into the sea! Hey, you slackers! Form up with the rest! Today, we sail together!
What port are you taking us to?
There's a town called Antium I'd like to try. Lots of merchants sail in and out of there. Should be safe for you. From there, it's a half-day's ride to Rome.
It is only a matter of days before Caesar will officially become a tyrant.
There he is. The people love you, Caesar. You're a god.
The Senate will not bow so easily.
A parliament of clucking hens. Let me be your wolf.
nothing until I give the signal. So Caesar is the king of the Order now.
Caesar is the father of understanding.
You and Caesar will...
You are meddling with the affairs of the Order. The Order is greater than Rome. Go back to Egypt with the rest of the liars and slaves.
Huh. You make me understand why murder is just.
I command armies. I control greatness.
I will erase your order from the annals.
Kneel to Caesar. Kneel to Rome. Feels good to side with it. We are the writers of history.
Caesar will follow you to oblivion.
Your son pissed himself when he saw the knife.
I will eat your heart to punches. You have no honor! You stole everything from me!
I am a Gavignani. I thought you would scurry away, little one. You should have taken your chance to drop off the map.
Flavius isn't here to save you this time, Septimius. No Roman deals will be made.
No.
Damn you, Lupa.
My son's heart. For your life.
Was revenge everything you hoped? You and the Magi shall drench the sheets with your sweat tonight.
This stuff.
With the Order, I served them and your beloved Egypt.
Why is she putting it in a crotch?
An eternity of drinking and whoring with my brothers.
The only thing that waits for you is oblivion. For your name, your order, and the rotting corpses of your Gavignani. Up and devour your fetid heart. Caesar must be in the Curia, with the rest of the Senate. This place is crawling with soldiers.
State! Conquiesco!
Yep. No, 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 no. Wow. That could have been bad. Really? You won't climb on that? No, over here. Oh, shit. Oh, I think I did it anyway. I'm not in conflict. Oh, fuck. Come on, stop searching for me. I'm not there. I don't exist. Don't worry about it. Just stop thinking about it. There was nobody ever there. Give up the search. There, finally.
I ask only this, that you join with me in building a new Rome.
A Rome with you as king? Let Caesar speak! We want a Rome that offers justice.
You too, my child.
Right in the crotch. What is with people and stabbing people in the crotch?
The tyrant is dead! You are free now!
Do I know you? You who strikes from the shadows.
The same fate will come to all despots.
In the end, it is impossible not to become what others believe you are. And I was a god!
There is a new creed now.
Rome is eternal!
She will never fall to you or your kind.
Freedom is not given, Caesar. It is taken. Requiescat in pace, Caesar. Do you know what you've done? Caesarion would have sat on the throne of Rome. Listen to the cries in the streets. They call you a dead tyrant's whore. I am still your queen. You are a queen of liars and snakes. I fought for you for 5 years. Our people worshipped you. Apollodorus died for you, for Egypt. For Egypt? I am Egypt! Then be the ruler our people deserve, or nothing will save you from my blade across your throat. You are the last of the pharaohs.
Yeah. Oh, come on, stop loading.
Bayek. Caesar has been assassinated. Septimius is also dead. I have founded a bureau in the middle of Rome. Yet, no one knows of our existence. Like Amun, we are the Hidden Ones.
I believe in you.
The irony of freedom. We are free of each other, yet it brings me no happiness. We must move forward. Remain in our tempest of blood poetry. Despite it all, we dance, and they die. From darkness we have come, and in darkness we shall stay. Humans are not meant to last forever. But this creed will. The creed is the only immortal thing in the world.
Go home. You're free.
I don't want to go home by myself. I'm scared.
Should we take him to the bureau?
No. I'll take you home.
Let nothing grieve you beyond measure, for your life is short and time will claim its toll. But I am no longer who I was. I have renounced all love I once had. I have renounced Aya. I have killed Aya. I am now the Hidden One, known as Amunet. victories multiply.
Papa? Jump.
Alright, well, that was basically the end, though no credits rolled. I am going to call this good, and thanks for watching. Next week I will be starting streaming of .hack the last recode. So, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on Wednesday.